Mrs. Bessie Edet Awa.
Okay, so ma'am, what led to this Access Bank money, GT Bank money that your brother left for you? What is the story behind everything? How did it all happen?
The story behind this, my brother, is that my brother suffered sick for 9 years. There is no places, churches that we doesn't go, even at Lagos. We suffer a lot, even at Chika Hospital, Zaria. We suffer a lot.
So, so how did he, I know you are not used to video and all that, but you know this thing you need to explain so that people would see what is happening from the horse's mouth. Let it not be like I generated these stories, you understand? So, how did you know about this money?
The fact is that when my brother sick, I decided to rush him on emergency to St. Gerard Hospital. So when we went there, that very day, my brother seems as if he's going to die. But I thank God the following day, he opened eyes. We speak and we greet. So as for 4 or 5 days, my brother now called me. He used to call me a cowboy or Mama Uche. He said he want to tell me about his life. He now dropped my hand. I go closer to him. He said he want to tell me about his wealth. That I never know about his wealth in Kaduna, that he has a lot of land. And he has a lot of money in the banks. Not one bank, not 2 banks. He now told me that he has an account with GT Bank. His money there is 10 million. He has an account with Keystone Bank. He has 3 million. And he has 2 accounts with Diamond Access. One of the accounts is 2.9. And the other money, the other account is his life money. That as he's having challenge, you know, he cannot work. He said the aviation called him and settled him with his money. That he never used 1 naira of that money. He put it in that life account. That the money there is over, I repeat it, over 500 million. After he tell me that very day finish, the next day, he still asked me, Ekauche, you remember what I said to you? I pretended as if I have forgotten the matter. He now repeated again that he has 10 million with GT Bank, 3 million with Keystone Bank, and he has 2 accounts with Diamond Access. One of the accounts contains 2.9 million. The other account is over 500 million. That is the second day. The third day again, he repeated the same.
3 different days.
3 different days. In case he cannot survive
the illness.
So my brother, we went to GT Bank, me and my lawyer. When we went there, in fact from the counter, when I cannot control my temper. Immediately I entered the bank, I started crying. I was shedding tears because tears was coming out of my eyes. So many of them started asking, why this woman, why is she crying? They now told them that the brother died, Mr. Idom. All of them stood up. He said, Mr. Idom died, that Idom is one of their best customers. Even people from up, they had to come down. Immediately they see my face, they say, yes, that I resemble Mr. Idom. In fact, the condolence visit, they were greeting me, sorry, everywhere. So they say, yes, your brother has 10 million with them. later I should come and open extended account. Then I went and opened the extended account. Immediately, they transferred the money to me. So the next day, we went to Keystone Bank. Immediately I entered Keystone Bank. My system changed. My system, I was soft. I entered there. So they asked me. I now said that my brother has died. He's one of your customers, Mr. Idom. I didn't know that woman know my brother very well. He said, Idom died? I said, yes. He said, Mommy, I've seen you, you resemble him. That Mr. Idom is one of their best customers. Truly. Idom has 3 million with them. They now asked me whether I need the money. I said, yes. They said I should open an Excel account. Immediately, I opened it. They transferred the money to the Excel account for me. They were even asking me whether I need ATM now. I said, no. I will come back for the ATM. So another day, we went to Diamond Access at Kasha Road there, Kaduna. So when we entered here, my lawyer went to them with court order and showed them that this is what is happening. They say no. There is nothing like this. That my brother has no account with them. And in short, this account number is not Diamond Access. So I now told them that my brother has 2.9 with you people. I have went to other banks. They never give me straight. They never even argue anything with me. So please, do something about the money. I will go with the money today. So they started this one, all of them started from C. This one go this way, this one go this way, this one go this way. Me and my lawyer, we were standing there. Nobody agreed. Even the person we met, he stood up. He said he's coming. He didn't come back for a very long time. So I now asked my lawyer, let us go. We left the bank that very day. The next day I called my lawyer that we are going to Access Bank today and I will collect that 2.9 from them. My lawyer said yes. We now proceeded to Access Bank. So when we reached here, I saw the secretary of the bank. I know him. I know her very well. We proceeded with Agu, with my 2 daughters. So when we went there, Agu stand. My 2 daughters stand and stand. I now meet with my lawyer meet with the secretary of the bank that we are coming for the late Idom's money today. The secretary of the bank stood up. He said, okay, I've told you that this man has no account with us. Why are you disturbing the bank? So it was then that I said, Madam, sure you know I'm the sister of the deceased. He told me about the money. Likewise, other banks. So please, I need the money today. I will never leave this bank the way I lived that day. Today, I will get the money before I go. So it was then the bank manager, a lady, just opened the door and said, who is talking? Who is talking? He just stood up. Don't close to me. Don't come to this bank again. Don't come to this bank again. I told you, don't ever enter this bank. You are disturbing our customer. Then he just, when he do like that, I say, I no agree. One of my daughter picked her hand, said they started to video the thing. When them observe that my daughter is videoing the thing, and I rush, I hold the lady with cloth. Then she was struggling with me, opening her office, because the office is just opposite where we were standing. She was holding the office door one hand. She was struggling with me. So unfortunately, I drew her close. So she just slot inside her office and bounced the door and locked it. So we were still standing. So when the bank knew that one of my daughter was trying to video everything. So one Chibuzo, he seems at the control of the bank. come out. When he come out, he was doing me like this. Mommy, we are sorry. Mommy, we are sorry. Mommy, we are sorry. He was drawing closer to me. I said, no, don't near me. Stand there. Sorry for what? What are you sorry for? He said, we are going to give you the money now. We are going to give you the money now. I said, no problem.
So from saying there's no money to now we are going to give you the money now.
They are going to give me the money. My lawyer was there. My 2 daughters were there. Me, myself was there.
That means you have 3 other witnesses.
Yes, Barrister is there. So, I now keep quiet. Then the Chibuzo asked us to move to one panel. When we moved to one panel, there's chairs. They asked us, 4 of us, to sit down. We sit down. As we were sitting down, they asked me to open extra account. I told them that I will not open extra account until I see the money. So they now went back and bring the money inside black leather. When
the
they
2.9 million?
Yes, in our presence, as we were sitting down. They now bring the 2.9 in a letter. When they bring, I now ask Chibuzo to dispose the money. Let me see what is inside the letter. He now removed the money and put on the ground. I now ask him to count. He count the money. Say, Mommy, this one is 50,000. This one is 100,000. This one is this. This one is this. This one. Then when the count finished, I said, Mr. Chibuzo. He said, yes, ma'am. I said, so now, upon the stress, upon the suffering, upon my tears, upon what you people are doing to me in this bank, look at your manager, what he has just done to me. I can burn her 100 times. I can burn her 100 times. And all these things that they are paying us money. I was watching that lady. She didn't come out. Because if she come out, I could have retaliated before I left that bank. So she didn't come out. So now my brother has worked from the grave now and enter Access Bank and get account now. Chibuzo did not answer me.
Yes, because initially he said there was no money.
Chibuzo did not
now you are bringing out money.
answer me. Even before they pay me that money, there's one of their banker, they said that they should come and meet me, that I should open saving account with them. I now tell the record, I asked him, what is your name? He said, his name is Mr. Regan. I said, why do you want me to open an account? You people never give me money that I want. And now you want me to open an account. And even when they bring the money again, when they finish, they pay me the money. I now told my lawyer and my 2 daughters that they should take the money to my lawyer vehicle. All of them escort us. They escort us as we were going. They were pleading with me.
Which branch is this?
Kashia Road, Kaduna.
Kashia Road, Kaduna.
Yes, Kashia Road, Kaduna. As we were leaving the bank, they were pleading with me. So now, after they bring the money, they still insist on that extra account. It was then, because I've seen the money, and it is important to open that extra account, because I opened in other accounts. I now told them that I will not put all this money inside that extra account. I will put at least, I think it was, I don't remember, it was about, is it 60,000 naira? I don't orderly.
When you put something in
but
the account.
I tell them that I will put something. I put something in that extra account. Then I pack the rest of the money, my daughter and my lawyer, and then escort us to the vehicle. We put our money and we left the bank.
So to the 500 million now.
That is what I want to, because I will collect it.
So what process did you go to? So how did you went to another bank for that one, or how did you go for it?
After they denied, we take almost 10 court order for this second one. They are denied. Even Mr. Aku caused a problem
in the bank.
Even there's a place where we went that day, we called that lady from the bank to give us the statement of account from the beginning to the end. The lady told us that it's only one page of the account that he see that the account had been closed. Then I now asked the lady, who closed the account? He now I think it's being written down. It's written down that the account had been closed. I said, who closed the account? He said, Mommy, they have closed the account, but they don't know who closed the account. It is only one page, that is that is it.
That's one side. That's I saw 1 naira.
Yes.
68 kobo.
So another day, we still went again. That same account, though, I think they give us
54 kobo.
Again. So that was where I said, I can't tell my lawyer so. Since Kaduna has dribbling me like this, draft a letter for me to go to
Abuja.
To go to Lagos.
Okay, headquarters.
Their headquarters. He now drafted a letter to me. I took the letter.
I think I've seen the letter. Just go on. I've seen it, man.
To Access Bank Lagos. When I entered Access Bank Lagos, that very day, there was a serious rainfall. Me and my small pikin, the father and the mother died, leave that boy 8 months. I picked that boy, I gave that boy to that, the way you see him. So rain beat us seriously. Even the rain was, the boy was shivering. When I entered the Access Bank headquarters, I went to customer care. The first person I met was, I didn't ask of his name. I presented the letter from Kaduna to him. I presented the letter
from Kaduna to him
at Access Headquarters, Victoria Island. He now looked at the letter. The moment he looked at the letter, he dropped the letter. He went out. For a very long time, this boy did not return.
The guy you gave that letter?
Yes. When he come back, I told him, Mr. Boy, you see me, rain has beat me. Water is dropping from my body. Even this little boy, where you see. This boy you see doesn't have mama, doesn't have father. 8 months, the 2 parents left him. You see, as the boy is shivering. You leave me for how many minutes now without coming back? Now, acknowledge the letter for me. He now started going to the workers there, telling them what to do. So when he come back, he now pick a Bible and acknowledge the letter for me. When he acknowledged the letter for me, he still left the letter that he acknowledged from me. He gave me my own, the one that belonged to them. He dropped there on the table. He left me again for over 15 to 20 minutes. He did not come back. So when he come back, I now still accuse him. Where did you go? I'm coming from a far distance. You acknowledge a letter for me. I didn't you went with the letter. I could have been, maybe you are doing my work.
Yes.
But since the letter is here, it means that you are not you don't care about me. And you see this little boy shivering like this. He now say, Mommy, don't worry, we are going to do your work. He now carry me to the branch manager. When I reached, the man told, he's a middle-aged man, yellow. He described himself that he's the branch manager. He said, Mommy, he has seen my letter that I should give Access Bank 2 weeks, that the problem is going to solve. I now told him to give me his number and his name. He now opened something. This is his handwriting. He's the one that brought this Lekki 1 branch. This
I can see it.
Phone number.
We'll keep
The
it.
first person that I met at customer care that did not treat me fine.
Yes.
This is his name. He writes his name here.
Abido.
This is
His number.
his number.
Okay.
So that was how they. In fact, the same thing that these people did to me in Kaduna, is the same thing the headquarters repeated to me. So, I did not know what to say. I now asked this boy, say, so if you see your mother, rain beat her like this, the water is dropping out of her body, won't you give her umbrella to cover herself? Won't you look for something to clean water from your mother's body? So that was how they say, I went to the branch manager. He just stand up. He said, Mommy, you are going to finish your work in 2 weeks' time. You can go back. That they didn't even do as if somebody come from a far journey to them. That is how they just disperse me as if I'm nobody. And when I come back to Kaduna after 2 weeks, they did not call me. They did not do anything. I now carry this paper to Agu, my lawyer, in his office. I said, let us call these people, because they gave us 2 weeks that everything is going to be solved. Me and Agu, we sat down. We called this branch manager.
The branch manager?
Yes, at their headquarters, Lagos. So Agu called him. The first time he didn't pick. The second time he didn't pick. The third time he picked the call. Agu described himself to him. That there is a woman that comes so. He narrated the story to him. He now told Agu that Agu should give him 1 week. That everything is going to settle.
Okay.
Right from that day
till now,
nothing has been done. Even sometimes I will carry my phone to call this line. You know, pick. They don't pick my call. They don't do anything. So that was when I come back. I now told Agu, let us write to CBN. Because they don't deny. Kaduna don't deny. I go to headquarters, nothing. Let us write to CBN. Now them be baba for bank. So we now go and get court order again. Almost 10 court order for this particular account too. We write to CBN. Then CBN now disclose an hidden account. It's being written down there. Because CBN wrote it down. Hidden account. Hide from Diamond Access. So he now write again to them. We now go again for them to pay us our money. They see upon what CBN disclosed. Access Bank still deny. We went with the court order and what CBN disclosed. They still deny.
Did CBN disclose any amounts, or they just told you that there's an hidden account?
There is an hidden account, and they disclose the account very active. They say the account is active.
It's very active.
I think do you want to see the? It's there with me. It is active.
No problem. Just that one, we'll present it. The lawyers will be the ones to do that one. Don't worry, Mama. The lawyers will be the ones to do that one. So, up until this day now, that over 500 million, they have been doing you like this.
Yes.
And they have not been able to
Nothing. They don't call me. I called the headquarters. Nobody picked.
So, I want to believe that if this is true, you understand, because this is still an alleged talk. So if this is true, that means Nigerians are not safe. That means the future of people putting money in Access Bank, their future are not even safe either. You understand? So at the end of the day, I will implore and I'll beg Nigerians to join us together and make sure this woman gets justice, because it can be you tomorrow. I have accounts with Access Bank and I want to pay closely because this one bothers me a lot. I dey plan my future, my children's future for that bank. If this is a problem, it is a problem for my future. And I'm telling Nigerians that we should all sit down and watch this case and make sure we put us together and make her get justice. Not just only Access Bank. If Access Bank are actually doing this thing, it means Zenith, UBA, and every other bank in Africa might be doing the same thing. So we should not overlook this one because it will later get to you. So, Mama, don't worry. We'll all put this together, and by the grace of God, we'll succeed. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.